Hello friends, welcome to the first non-book video in like a couple of weeks. How y'all doing? Are y'all doing okay? You know, I'm really into the book content right now, which I feel like it's so trendy right now that it makes me feel like I shouldn't be posting about the books I'm reading, but like also I've been reading like so good books. So anyways, hi, how are you? Are you doing okay? Are you making good choices out there in the world? Yeah, this month, February and March so far have been really good. There's one little blimp in March, but I'm gonna say that February and March were really good months. And I feel like I have been in a very good headspace for the last 60 days, which like, I won't say that I was in a bad headspace before, but I will say that like I was like emotionally volatile like September through December, like my birthday, like maybe up to my birthday, and then my birthday came and like that's a whole other thing. Like my birthday is so important to me. Christmas, holidays, family, all that month is really important, so I feel like nothing was going on. But then January hit and I was like super sad, but we have like overcome that, and I wanted to talk a little bit about what I did to like fix my mood and like set myself up for success, right? I am not a person who is like, oh, we just need to pick up our boots and like do different things to be in a better mood. And I also know that there are things that I can do in my life that make my mood better in general. And so I'm going to talk about some of the things I did in the month of February and March to make them like the best months ever. I won't say ever, but really good mental health months where I felt cool, calm, and collected most of the time. So number one was that I really got serious about going to the gym. I am a person who likes to accomplish things. Obviously, that's why I got a PhD. Obviously, that's why I do the things that I do, is because like I like feeling accomplished. And I was reaching a point where I was like, okay, there's no more school, so what else are we going to do? Like, I'm a goal-oriented kind of girly, so like I needed something to keep pushing towards. And I was like, okay, no more school. I mean, we have our exam that we're not studying for right now, but that doesn't count. So I was like, what are we gonna do? So I was like, okay, I love going to the gym. I have talked about it multiple times on this channel, and I always like fall off of going to the gym. I don't know why, I just always do. I always start off really strong, February through like May, and then it all goes to hell. But we're doing really good at the gym. Like I go 2 to 3 times a week because it feels good to me to move my body. I really like all the like all the like brain chemicals you get from working out. Like that is so good. The gym is like one of the few places where like I just like my brain just like turned off. All I'm thinking about is like, remember to breathe, Tanisha. I don't even really count what I'm doing in my sets. Like I just be vibing. I'm like, oh, I think that was 10, or then I'll like lose count or whatever, but none of that matters. Going to the gym was really important to me because I was like, okay, this is something that I'm gonna do for Tanisha, and that's it. Like there's nothing else about this. This is just for me. And so as a person who is trying to do more for themselves and be more attentive to my own needs, I was like, this is a great thing to start. So I go to the gym. I was doing home workouts for a little bit, but I hate them. I hate it. So going to the gym gets me social, leaves the house, it's great. Number 2 is that I really heavily leaned on my friends in my village, and like, I don't know that my friends know how much I depended on them, and just like the village like circling around me when I was like going through a really hard time. I'm not gonna go into what the hard time was, but like I felt so supported. I was like calling people almost every night. My parents, I call a little bit less, but it's calling my parents, calling my friends, calling my sisters, calling people who I know are going to uplift me and make me feel good as I'm like going through this period. Number 3 was I started listening to music that has like affirmations in it. And so like I listened to Yeah Glow a lot. Because like the song is just so good. I listened to Lotto Lotto a lot, because in her song Sunday Service, there's some affirmations about like being like your best self. Now the rest of the song is not that great, but there's some really good affirmations. So like Megan Thee Stallion affirmations about like being that girl and like leaning into who you want to be. There's also like $1 Billion Bill by Whitney Houston. I love that song. It makes me feel good. So listening to music that really like hypes me up and makes me feel good about me. I focused on doing more fun things that I enjoy. Obviously, if you're over on the Twitch channel, you know that I am a Fortnite girly through and through. So I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I've been streaming a lot more. Every weekend I stream. And so like I've just been doing more things that I enjoy. Like I go get my nails done. Like look how pretty my nails are. Maybe if it focuses. So I go, now we're gonna be dramatic. Go get my nails done. I've been taking better care of my hair. I've been playing games with friends or like hanging out with friends in Discord and like just doing more community things, and it's just been really good. Number 5, reading. I am a reading girl. Like I love to read. I read at my lunch break. I read when I get home at dinner. I read literally all the time. And the weather has been really good, so I've been getting to read outside on my balcony. It has been just so good. It's just been so good. I just love it. So I've been reading lots of books that make me feel warm, fuzzy, and gooey inside. I mostly read romance books, so that's probably part of it. But I also have just been like taking myself very seriously as a reader, and like signing up to get these advanced reader copy books and like putting myself out there as a book content creator and like shifting gears and doing that, like making videos that make me very happy. Like I've just been shifting and doing things that like less out of obligation and more out of like, wow, I really enjoy this thing makes me feel good, let me do more of that thing. So yeah, I feel like that. And I would guess the last thing has just been like just vibing. Like I feel like I had taken myself so seriously in my 20s. I know I just said I'm taking myself serious as a book content creator, but like disregard that in this instance. It's like I just feel like I was taking myself so seriously and putting so much pressure on myself to be, I won't say perfect, but be like extraordinary all the time. And like it doesn't really matter. Like in the grand scheme of things, it like does not matter. And also like I just want to be less serious. I just want to laugh and I want to have joy and I want to like giggle all the time. Oh, I guess that's something else that I do over on Twitter, is that I tweet about the small joy of the day. And so I've been like seeking small joys all the time. Like maybe it's like when I'm in clinic and a baby smiles at me. Oh, when a baby like comes up to you and smiles at you in the hospital, like, oh, there's no better feeling. Or like getting to see service dogs, or I saw a cardinal the other day. Like really focusing in on like these small moments of joy and like honing in on them and like really paying attention to them. I guess in the same way that people do gratefulness practices, I do that with joy, and I just try to find more of it, and I just want it all in me. It sounds crazy, but like I just want more of it. And so like to find more of it, I just have to seek it out a little more. All that to say, this video got off track because I got so excited. Yeah, I just want to say that like I had a really good 2 months of mental health stuff, and like I've just been more clear and I've been happier, and like we just gotta keep it going, you know, keep the good vibes rolling. So I'm going to keep making content that makes me happy. I'm going to keep gaming because that makes me happy. I've been like coding and stuff because I wanted to learn. Like there's just so much good that has been happening. Like I just feel like, ah. So anyways, I hope that some of that joy can be spread to you. I hope that you find small joys in your day. If you watched this far, leave a small joy of the day that you watch it. And yeah, you know, I'm here. I think that I will continue to try to be more transparent about my mental health and what's been going on, as somebody who tends to have pretty significant anxiety and sometimes pretty significant depression at times. And so I will talk about those things as they come up. But I mean, honestly, the last 2 months have been chef's kiss, really good. So hopefully we can keep the momentum going and, you know, keep the good times rolling. Anyways, if you watch this far, leave a small joy. I would love to hear it. You can also leave an emoji that's about your small joy of the day. I would love, 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 love that. And I will see you guys next Monday. Peace out. Make good choices. I love you. Move your body some this week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.